You might be way more attractive than you think, and most men have zero clue when women find them appealing because they're looking for the wrong signals. The truth is, women give off 10 specific behaviors when they're genuinely attracted to a man, and if you've been missing these signs, you've been seriously underestimating your own appeal. Let's dive deep into how women subconsciously communicate their attraction through these behaviors, whether you notice them or not. Women hold eye contact a second too long. Normal eye contact lasts about 3 seconds, but when a woman finds you attractive, she locks eyes with you, looks away, then catches herself looking back again. That extra second isn't accidental, it's intentional. You'll notice this at places like the coffee shop when the barista holds your gaze while handing you change, or when a coworker maintains eye contact just past the point of comfortable small talk. Pay close attention the next time you're chatting with a woman at the grocery checkout or at a bar. If it feels like she's staring just a beat longer than usual, trust me, it probably is. Strangers smile more around you. Women unconsciously light up when you enter their space. Have you ever noticed how women smile when you approach a counter or walk into a room? These aren't polite smiles, they're genuine involuntary responses. The moment you walk into a room, her face softens and she gives you a smile that feels natural, not forced. You'll also notice subtle grooming behaviors, like fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or straightening her posture, all of which happen right when you show up. The woman at your gym who suddenly fixes her ponytail, or the coworker who smooths out her blouse as you walk by, her body is instinctively trying to look better in your presence. Most guys completely miss these subtle cues. Men get weirdly competitive with you. Other guys, especially in group settings, tend to get more competitive when you're around. They might crack more jokes, posture themselves differently in conversations, or try to one-up your stories. This isn't about you being threatening. It's about them sensing that women respond to you in a way they don't. It's a primal subconscious competition for attention. That coworker who suddenly mentions his promotion when you join lunch, or the guy at the gym who starts lifting heavier weights when you're nearby. They're trying to prove themselves to women, competing for that same female attention they notice you getting. Watch for this shift in energy when you walk into a room. Men's behavior often subtly changes when they realize you're there. Women find excuses to touch you. It might seem like small gestures, shoulder taps during conversations, playful shoves when you tease them, or casual brushes when you pass by. But if physical contact keeps happening with different women, it's because they're responding to something they feel around you. The gym regular who always asks for your help moving equipment, the neighbor who touches your arm when she laughs, or the coworker who high-fives you more than anyone else. They're all testing the chemistry with you through touch. Pay attention to who initiates casual contact with you versus other men. This is one of the clearest signs of attraction. Touch is how women test their comfort level and chemistry in a safe way. People assume you have options. Friends will tease you about your dating life, and women might jokingly accuse you of being a player or having women lined up. People around you assume you're always busy with plans because they think you're in demand. These assumptions don't happen to men who are invisible or don't radiate attractive energy. If people consistently assume you have a busy weekend because you're probably out on dates, that's because they're picking up on something about your energy. Listen to how people talk about your social life. If they always assume you're busy with dates or romantic interests, there's a reason behind it. Women remember small details about you. Women notice the things you don't think twice about. They remember your coffee order from weeks ago, the random story you told about your weekend, or the name of your dog mentioned in passing. They're filing this information away because you've registered as significant in their minds. The barista who remembers your order without needing to ask, the coworker who asks about a project you mentioned months ago, or the woman at your gym who remembers that you're training for a 5K. They're keeping track because they care. If multiple women remember things about you that you barely even recall mentioning, that means they've placed you in a category that matters to them. You catch women fixing themselves around you. It might be subtle, but you'll notice it. Women will reapply lip gloss, touch their hair, or improve their posture when you enter their line of sight. This subconscious grooming behavior is a sign they're trying to look their best around you. It's an automatic response that kicks in when women want to impress someone they're attracted to. The woman who checks her phone reflection when you sit nearby, or the one who straightens her shirt when you start talking, is signaling interest without even realizing it. Start noticing how women act around you versus how they act around other men. It's not always the same. Women tease you more than other men. If women consistently give you playful grief about your lunch choices, workout routine, or music taste, they're flirting in disguise. Teasing is a way for women to test your confidence and see how you handle playful banter. The coworker who always gives you a hard time about your lunch selection, the woman at the gym who jokes about how you're slacking off in your workout, or the neighbor who laughs at your music taste. They're engaging with you because they're interested. Pay attention to who feels comfortable enough to joke around with you. It's usually the women who find you appealing who will do this the most. People value your presence without you trying. You've probably noticed that people invite you to events without much effort on your part. Conversations tend to extend when you join, and groups naturally make space for you without anyone asking. When you walk into a room, there's a subtle shift in the energy. Women in particular will notice this shift first. They're sensitive to it. If you consistently get invited to happy hours, birthday parties, weekend plans, or group outings, there's a reason. Your presence adds something valuable to a group dynamic, and women instinctively feel that. Women mirror your energy instantly. Have you ever noticed a woman suddenly speaking at your pace, copying your hand gestures, or matching your tone? It's more than just coincidence. It's subconscious attraction in action. When a woman mirrors your energy, whether it's leaning back when you do, picking up your speech patterns, or becoming more animated when you're excited, it's because her nervous system is reacting to the chemistry she feels with you. If you notice a woman syncing her energy with yours, she's responding to something real and magnetic between you. If you recognized yourself in any of these signs, it's time to realize that you're already more attractive than you think. Women notice things about you long before you ever believe them yourself. You've been radiating subtle attraction signals that have gone unnoticed by you, but not by women. And if you want to dig deeper into the hidden habits and subtle behaviors that make you truly irresistible, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel Dark Facts 2.0 for more insights. There's a lot more to uncover, and understanding what you're already doing right is just the beginning.